Speaking of the world champions, I have them at 4. I think we drop from 1 to 4 this coming season.
Hell no.
It's hard to go back. It's hard to go first back to back. Only reason I say that. Do I think that Fangio can do it? Absolutely. We did lose pieces, right? Milton Williams goes to New England. You got Darius Slay in Pittsburgh, CJ in Houston, and Josh Sweat in Arizona. So you lose 4 big pieces. And then I consider Isaiah Rodgers a big loss because of what he did for us coming off the bench. I think he was a pretty significant loss in the secondary. He goes to Minnesota. And now you have to find guys to replace those. Cooper DeJean, from everything we've heard from camp, has been absolutely killing it. Playing safety, slot, boundary, you name it. He's been playing it. I have high expectations for Quinyon Mitchell, as well as that front 4 coming into this one. Jalix Hunt is another guy that I'm expecting huge things from, but probably no one other than Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis has to have a big year. He's got to step into the shoes of becoming a truly dominant run defender while expanding his ability to rush the passer. I think that a year ago, the Philadelphia Eagles were incredible in the back end, right? Very, very good. And I've had people tell me, that's because you guys were so good at getting after the quarterback. We weren't even a top 10 team at sacking the quarterback. It was because our secondary ran a great system is why we were so good in the back end. It's because Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell both had absolutely stellar rookie years, and I look for them to continue upon that, right? Do I think they'll be number 1 again? It's really hard to go number 1 back-to-back. Wouldn't be surprised to see us fall down to 4 or 3. But I do still think that this Philadelphia team, as long as Vic Fangio is in Philadelphia, I think that this team can be a top 5 unit in the NFL, specifically against the pass and the run. I think that we're going to be very good in run defense. Zach Bond's going to step up and be able to teach these new young linebackers who are getting a lot of reps right now and, get them kind of ready and up to speed. One thing I would like to see us be better at is actually finishing plays by sacking the quarterback, right? We were very good at getting in his face and generating pressure. We were a top 4 team at generating pressure against the quarterback. I want to see us finish those and turn those into sacks because that changes the game. In terms of takeaways, can't really ask for more than what we did a year ago. So for that reason, it's hard to go number 1 back-to-back. Give me the Philadelphia's falling down to 4, but staying in the top 10, the upper levels of the top 10.
I think you hit it when you said Vic Fangio. As long as we have him, I think if we follow that system and we perfect it even more, again, this is their first year of running it. Next year it just gets even better. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff that he still hasn't done. Right. I don't have him falling too far. I have him actually number 2. But we still got the Vanilla Gorilla, right? We got Vanilla Gorilla coming in there with Ty Robinson. We got to see what we got with Jahad Campbell. Is Dean going to come back to his normal state? The only questions that we have, you already know, is our secondary. And I hate to say it is, okay, you've had, 2 years with Ringo out there on the bench. I think he's tired of seeing his guys out there and he's wanting to play. Right. I want to see what he could do. But at the same time, we did pick up Andrew and we want to see what we got out of him. I do love the fact that if we could use Cooper DeJean at the safety level, that makes me feel a lot better being a CJ Garner-Johnson fan. Yeah. Seeing him at the safety position, and then also seeing what packages they bring out to put him back in the nickel, in the slot position as well. But see that trade-off happen. But if they use him like that, I think that the Philadelphia Eagles could go number 1, if not number 2, defense this season. I don't think they fall off that drastic.
I can agree with that.
And we got to remember who adds the pressure in the front line.
Right. Yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
If Jalen Carter is adding the pressure, that means everybody else is free. If he gets doubled, right? Yeah. If he gets doubled, everybody else has their opportunity. As long as Jalen Carter stay healthy, as long as we sign Jordan Davis, that defense is going to be nasty, man. That front is going to be just as good as last year, if not. And we got younger, so yeah.
We're also the least expensive defense in the NFL right now.
Yeah, it's crazy, brother. It's crazy. But yeah.
Excited for a lot of those things to come.